We are less than a month out from election night, and so tonight we're learning about a number of candidates who want to make the Kansas State House younger.
And KSNT News reporter Kelly Saberi joins us live in downtown Topeka to tell us about their goals. Kelly?
Yeah, that's right. I spoke to two candidates that you might see on your ballot in November, depending on what district you vote in. While they may have different beliefs, agendas, and resumes, one thing they can agree on is the want to bring a fresh perspective to the Kansas State House. Rachel Willis is a 36-year-old Topeka mom looking to make a difference.
He is 5, and so he just started kindergarten this year, and I think we were all heartbroken.
She's talking about her son, who had his first day of school in the middle of a pandemic.
I'm in the trenches every day trying to cope with these things.
Things like access to affordable health care, child care, and fully funded schools across the board.
Right now, the Kansas legislature really lacks representation for young working moms, and that's me.
You'll see her as a Democrat running for District 20 in the Senate. She says the pandemic isn't the first go-around of uncertainty for people her age.
For me, 9/11 happened my senior year of high school, and then when I was graduating college, shortly thereafter, the economy had, we faced a huge recession while we were all trying to get jobs and to get out there. And now, while we're in the midst of our early career and trying to push to that next chapter, we're faced with the biggest health crisis known.
On the other side of the aisle, Kristen O'Shea, running to represent District 18 in the Senate. If she gets elected, she could be the youngest woman in the Kansas Senate.
Just seeing what it's like to juggle career, start a family, that's just a different perspective versus even a man, right?
She's 28, a small business owner, hoping to start a family in the next 5 years and be in the Senate. As a small business owner, she's seen the effects of the coronavirus on young entrepreneurs.
This stuff affects us big time, and so if we don't have a voice, if we don't stand up and speak out about what we think's right and the way things should go, others will be making decisions for you.
And while these two candidates are under the age of 40, a political action committee known as Yes We Kansas found out that the average age for the Kansas House is 58, and for the Senate, it's 63. Live in downtown Topeka, Kelly Saberi, KSNT News.
All right, thank you, Kelly, for breaking that down. And with